Hey guys, this is Summer with a daily twin flame energy, and I want to do something a little extra. It's called pick a card. So I have 4 piles here, and it's going to, you pick your number. Here's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Really, just pick a number that you associate with, or that first comes to your mind, that you're first drawn to, and it will have a message for you and your twin flame. Something healing, solving a problem, just whatever you need to hear at the time. Could get you out of a situation, heal a situation, you know, if you're in an argument or if you don't know how to get through something. Let's just see what it brings us, okay? So we're going to start with number 1. If you picked pile number 1, we're starting at 1 minute. Timestamp me at 1 minute. So if you picked pile number 1, you could be feeling mentally trapped, unable to move forward. Possibly your divine masculine or feminine did something to you or said something to you, acted in some sort of way that makes you want to leave. However, you're feeling chained to the situation, chained to this person. Maybe you've tried to leave before and you just couldn't mentally. Also, this is being scared to leave. You're feminine or masculine because you don't want the situation to end. You don't want to leave them. However, you're feeling trapped because you're unhappy and don't know what to do about it. You've got stuck in this mental trap of a situation that your counterpart put you in. Trying to figure out, trying to see the way out. And not realizing the whole time that all you have to do is get up, leave. The chains are not really tied. They have your wrists bound, but they're very loose. You could take them off at any moment. There's a blindfold on you that is very loose, and you could take it off at any moment. So you're only mentally trapped. This typically, with this, I would say it was about some form of communication, not necessarily an action, but a type of conversation that escalated quickly. The way out of this, Spirit is advising, is this is your opportunity to forgive someone. This situation is bringing you the opportunity from the universe to heal, to grow, and to release your negative patterns. What you need to do is hold this intention in your mind's eye and see the other person's divine light, see the inner person's goodness and where it's stemming from. And this will help you release any unforgiving thoughts or energies or feelings and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. It's saying that if you really want this, you need to make the effort to do so. You don't have to make the effort to reach out to them or, you know, start the conversation. But what it's saying, any effort is good effort. Just getting out of this mental trap and start thinking positive. It's basically saying make the effort because your great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take by the universe. So heal and grow and forgive and see what comes out of it. Don't become a doormat. Don't put yourself in another position to be in a mental entrapment. Stand up for yourself, but the universe is telling you you need to let bygones be bygones and forgive. And this is one way that is going to heal you because you have a tendency to not be very forgiving. And this is a pattern that you have to release if you want to move forward with your journey, okay? Could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but not limited to that. If you chose number 2 pile, starting at 5 minutes, timestamp. Wow. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. So this could be a situation where you're leaving. You've thrown a Hail Mary. You've said, I got to get out. I've got to go on to somewhere soother, to somewhere calmer. I'm taking my broken heart, my backstabbing feeling, and I'm getting the hell out of here. This is you jumping ship and leaving. Traveling somewhere new. You retreating. Saying my heart can't handle this. I have issues myself, let alone the issues that you need to heal from. And I'm retreating. I'm leaving to guard my own self, to bring my own self to safety, to get out of any entrapment, any, mental abuse, any toxicity. So this is somebody jumping ship to save themselves, retreating, disconnecting from the world. So, if this is you, maybe moving, just leaving the person, jumping ship, wanting to go away, cut off communication, disconnecting, trying to find balance. Maybe you've been very unbalanced and don't have like a feel of comfort and stability in your home. This is you searching for stability outside of your union, leaving, retreating, safety zone. Your advice for this, if this is your situation, is it's time to heal. It's time to heal from your parents, any family issues that you've had, any trauma that's happened in your childhood. I see here forms of rape for some feminines that they need to heal from, some abandonment that feminines need to heal from. I see, excuse me, on the masculine and feminine side, a child that needs to be healed, an inner child that needs to be saved, a soul retrieval, a child soul retrieval. The masculine needs to heal family issues as well. I see healing issues from a sister, healing issues from a mother, another child soul retrieval, abandonment. Just so many family healing issues that need to be healed and brought to light, and sit with it and heal from. And forgiveness. Forgive your parents. Forgive everything that you've went through so you can heal. You don't have to forget. You just forgive so you can heal. It's telling you to open your heart chakra. And they're saying love is the entire reason for this matter. It says your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's saying it's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart. The angels are going to stand beside you with perfect protection and perfect guidance. So, heal and open your heart chakra back up to receive love, to receive the gifts of the universe. And that's going to help you out of this situation. Okay? That's going to bring you closer to union. So whoever picked pile number 3, starting at 9 minutes and 23 seconds, timestamp. Pile number 3. If this is you, you could be dealing with someone, particularly a masculine, could be dealing with a fire sign, but not limited to. This is somebody that has an old soul, but in the 3D, what they've brought to you recently is an immature response to holiday time together, spending holiday time together. You've put us, let me take a drink. I'm getting dry mouth. I forgot what I was saying. You could have been talking and making plans to spend together during the holidays. Could be going to their family's house. Could be just inviting them over for Christmas dinner, or being with your kids, or something like that. Some sort of holiday plan. Maybe even New Year's Eve. I'm not quite sure, but I'm getting holiday plans. And I'm getting highly, I don't want to go too much on feminine, masculine energy, but I'm getting highly masculine, responded in a very immature way. Not too harsh, not too great, just very immature response, very selfish. And I feel like this person is not very well, doesn't have a lot of experience with the relationships. So they really don't know how to handle them anyway. And then when they get cornered or get nervous about something or don't want to do something, they kind of act in a childish way, giving childish responses, which, you know, brought you to, being pissed off. I don't know any better way to say it. Kind of got you guys in a fight, I'm assuming, or pushed you away to where there was just conflict or disinvitation, just not being the blissful time of year that you were hoping for. And what this is, it doesn't tell me a whole lot about this. This is mainly intuitive, but their guidance to get out of this is, ironically, to focus on your life purpose and things that you've learned along the way of your journey, on your spiritual journey, and on your life purpose. It's telling you, don't forget about, in this time of being sad or feeling ungrateful or unfulfilled from your counterpart, it's saying the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings you great joy to yourself and to others. So don't worry about things that aren't bringing you happiness and bringing you great joy. Instead, focus upon loving unconditionally and focus on your purpose. So what I guess I'm trying to say is focus on being you. Focus on being that divine being and unconditional love. Don't worry about your counterpart. They will heal and come back naturally. It says if you focus on your purpose of being that divine purpose, that forgiving, unconditional, loving purpose, your purpose will serve you. Meaning, if you are good and just shine light, this person will heal and come back to you. So I get this as like a mirroring effect, learning lessons. Just because somebody alters your good time by actions or something they've said doesn't mean you alter your state. Doesn't mean you alter your personality. Doesn't mean you get in a bad mood because of what they said to you. You keep on being you. Whether this person's in or out, being mean, naughty, nice, whatever it is. You keep being you and being your loving, generous self, and it will come to you. No need for control. Okay? So that's pile number 3. For twin flame number 4 pick. Number 4. Starting at 14 minutes and 27 seconds. Timestamp. So this is for the couple or for the situation, whatever you want to say, that your relationship has been stagnant. Your counterpart has not been very forthcoming for you. There's been no forward movement. There's been no reciprocation of love. You guys are just very stagnant. And even though you feel chained like you can't go anywhere and you don't want to go anywhere, but you don't want to stay. You're kind of both just hanging out. And you're not really receiving the love that you want, but you're scared to leave at the same time. So you've become the hangman, just hanging out. And your counterpart is just hanging out, not reciprocating anything. Not showing you love, not showing you emotion. So if this is your situation, Spirit's telling you, you deserve love. You are lovable. This is not what you need to accept. Stagnation is not something you accept. Standing still, just observing your life, is not reasonable, is not the right thing to do. Because you are lovable and you deserve to receive love the way you think you should, the way you know you should. And they're wanting you to know your angels are right behind you. They're protecting you, guiding you, helping you through this emotional turmoil. They see your pain, they see your suffering, and see that you've been fighting. You have your arrow up, and it's like they're right behind you, having your back while you're in treacherous waters. They know, they're trying to tell me to tell you that they know, they've seen you, they know the battle you're going through, and they're right here with you. Don't think that they're not. And they're saying you are an amazing, lovable person. And the angels' guidance to get out of this little situation, to bump out of this energy of the stagnation, is to daydream, which is another form of manifestation. If you have something in your life right now that you're not loving, that isn't reciprocal to the love you deserve, then you need to start learning how to manifest. And a small way to do this is to daydream. And listen. It says you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. It's a form of meditation. It says relax and open your mind to receive without directing your thoughts. Don't control your thoughts. Just notice any feelings that arise, visions that you see while you're daydreaming, or ideas if you were watching a movie. And this is the secret to creativity. This is the secret to manifestation. And this is when you're quiet and you quiet your mind like that, you kind of go in a trance. If you notice when you're daydreaming, that's meditation. That's a form of meditation. And not only will you hear your answers better from your guides and your angels, not only will you be able to see the answers and hear them clearly, but you will also start manifesting something you like. If you start daydreaming, sit there and just try it. Daydream about, get lost in a, it can just be an idea for the moment. It can just be like imagining your masculine being this knight in shining armor and taking you out on a picnic and you're laying there just being all lovey, just something like that. So the answer to this, to get out of stagnation, is manifest. Daydream. Start daydreaming because you deserve it. You deserve the love. So if you're not happy, then make it happen. Find the love that you deserve. Okay? So let me know if this resonated with anybody. Drop your comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. And I'm about to get ready for another reading. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.